You're watching the Trojan Network.
Record of 16-4 and a AAA Region 7 record of 8-1. Leading off and playing second base, number 3, Camden Stewart. Batting second and playing shortstop, number 2, Chris Ware. Batting third and playing right field, number 7, Hudson Chadwick. Batting fourth and playing third base, number 1, Ryder Hood. Batting fifth and playing center field, number 14, Isaiah Knowles. Batting sixth and pitching, number 22, Mason Peak. Batting seventh and playing first base, number 18, Rocco Baxter. Batting eighth and playing left field, number 12, Jake Williams. Batting ninth and catching, number 8, Tucker Gallman. The head coach for the Yellow Jackets is Matt Montgomery. He's assisted by Austin Norrell, Jeff Fowler, and Daniel MacArthur.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
And now, your reigning state champion, hometown Gordon Lee Trojans with a season record of 15 wins and 1 loss, and a perfect region record of 10 wins and 2 losses. Leading off and playing left field, number 24, Brady Little. Batting second and pitching for the Trojans, number 20, Maddox Millard. Batting third and playing second base, number 9, Peyton Gross. Batting cleanup and playing first base, number 12, Dustin Day. Batting fifth and playing right field, number 45, Garrett Ross. Batting sixth and playing third base, number 6, Caden Ellis. Batting seventh and catching today for the Trojans, number 7, Braxton Daniel. Batting eighth and playing center field, number 23, Raven Linebarger. And batting ninth and playing shortstop, number 4, Colt Wood. The head coach for the Trojans is Mike Dunfee. He's assisted by Derek McDaniel, Jake Wright, Hunter Hudson. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise? Gentlemen, remove your caps. Veterans remain covered and render a hand salute for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose cross stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare amongst bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner
off for Calhoun, the second baseman, number 3, Camden Stewart.
Hey guys, what's up, man? How are you? Let's go, mate. Let's go. We got Saturday. He's got 1, 2. He is a 3. He's triple threat. Hey,
Next up for the Yellow Jackets, the shortstop, number 2, Chris Ware.
I'm good, how are you? I seen him get somebody out of just say hello. It's going good. Yeah, I didn't really talk about it. Yeah. I'm just here right now. Saw it, but yeah. I'll see you after the game.
Yeah, ball. Go time, go time.
Next up for Calhoun, the right fielder, number 7, Hudson Chadwick. Next up for the Yellow Jackets, the third baseman, number 1, Ryder Hood. Yeah, baby. Next up for Calhoun in the 5 slot, the center fielder number 14, Isaiah Knowles. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, 2 men left on base. After 1/2 inning, your score, Calhoun 0. Gordon Lee coming to bat.
This is how we do it. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Hold on. Pump it up. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. I get those goosebumps every time. I need a benzo. I need a ride in a Lambo. Yeah. Okay. 901 Shelby.
It's time to fire your day up right with a cup of coffee from Nashville Grind. They got smooth, bold flavors, and they offer a light, medium, and a dark roast coffee. And for all you folks bleeding orange out there, they've got a specialty blend just for you. So get high quality coffee with every cup of Nashville Grind. And we stock it right here at Ace Hardware of Lookout. So come see us at Ace Hardware of Lookout. You know we're always ready to help.
Leading off for Gordon Lee, the left fielder number 24, Brady Little. Next up for the Trojans, the pitcher, number 20, Maddox Millard. Next up for Gordon Lee, the second baseman, number 9, Peyton Gross. Next up for Gordon Lee, the cleanup hitter, first baseman number 12, Dustin Day.
Strange trip and salt.
One run, one hit, no errors, nobody left on base. After one complete, your score, Gordon Lee 1, Calhoun 0.
I bought my very first home here 22 years ago.
Since then, this town has become more than a place. It's my community, my passion, and my purpose. I've helped families grow, empty nesters downsize, and dreamers take their first big step.
Whether you're buying or selling, remember me. Let's write your next chapter together.
We love our Gordon Lee Trojans.
Come shop with them.
Leading off for Calhoun in the 6th slot, the pitcher number 22, Mason Peak. Next up for the Yellow Jackets in the 7th slot, the first baseman number 18, Rocco Baxter. Next up for Calhoun in the 8th slot, the left fielder number 12, Jake Williams. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. After 1.5 innings, your score, Gordon Lee 1, Calhoun 0.
On the field, it's not just sweat you're losing. You're losing minerals, vitamins, and focus. Let's be real. Water really does suck until you put something in it. Real flavor, no fake junk, electrolytes that fuel performance. Champions hydrate smarter. Water sucks, fuel that matters.
When you want to keep up with the Gordon Lee Trojans, you listen to Brent, Jay, Ricky, and all the guys here. But when you want a home mortgage, you should call Payne Mortgage Team, where we are reinventing the mortgage experience. We'll take care of you, we'll even have some fun, and you'll get a brand new house.
Leading off for the Trojans in the 5 slot, the right fielder number 45, Garrett Ross. Next up for Gordon Lee in the 6th slot, the 3rd baseman, number 6, Caden Ellis. Next up for Gordon Lee in the 7th slot, catcher number 7, Braxton Daniel.
Nope.
Next up for Gordon Lee in the 8th slot, the center fielder number 23, Braven Linebarger. Courtesy runner first base number 2, Lockhart. No runs on one hit, one error, one man left on base. After 2 complete, your score, Gordon Lee 1, Calhoun 0.
The Trojan Club raises money to support all athletics at Gordon Lee High School. 100% of all proceeds benefit our student athletes, and we'd like to say thank you.
Thanks for the turf and the video board.
We love our renovated dugouts and video board.
Thank you for covering all drug testing and our athletic fees.
We appreciate the drones and the Titan GPS trackers.
We appreciate you covering our state travel fees and equipment upgrades.
Thank you for our custom whiteboard and our upgraded lockers.
We love our awesome new court and video board.
Thanks for paying our entry fees to our tournaments and everything you do for our athletes.
If you want to be a part of this greatness, scan this Venmo code and donate to the Trojan Club today.
Leading off with the Yellow Jackets in the 9 slot, the catcher number 8, Tucker Gallman. Next up for Calhoun, the top of the order, the second baseman number 3, Camden Stewart. Courtesy runner first base, number 4, Tony Reed. Next up for Calhoun, the 2 slot, the shortstop, number 2, Chris Ware. Next up for the Yellow Jackets in the 3 slot, the right fielder number 7, Hudson Chadwick. Next up for the Yellow Jackets in the 4 slot, the third baseman number 1, Ryder Hood. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, 2 men left on base. After 2.5 innings, your score, Gordon Lee 1, Calhoun 0.
I'm Jimmy Sprayberry, class of '79. I grew up here in Chickamauga. Krista and I raised our children here. You know, I learned a whole lot about life on this field, and ever since 1988, I've been helping folks with their insurance needs.
When I turned 60, I too became bombarded with phone calls and junk mail about Medicare insurance.
And that's why I want to offer you a free Medicare review.
For Calhoun, number 30, Matthew Zander. Leading off for the Trojans in the 9 slot, the second baseman, number 4, Colt Wood. Correction, shortstop.
Drop it like it's hard, drop it like it's hard, drop it like it's hard. The pigs try to get it. Park it like it's hard, park it like it's hard, park it like it's hard.
All right, Trojan fans, we're here in the bottom of the third. And a new pitcher on the mound for Calhoun. And that fastball misses low to Colt. Running a little behind today as the day job took precedent. And Colt with a little chopper to third. Oh, clearly looked like his foot was off the bag, and I have a feeling coach is gonna appeal that one.
Next up for the Trojans, the top of the order, the left fielder number 24, Brady Little.
Well, Coach Dunfee's appeal evidently went unconvincing. So now with 1 out, we have Brady stepping into the box. And Brady takes a called strike 1. And that brings the count to 1-1 with 1 out. And that one misses away as well. And Brady's now worked himself ahead, 2 balls and 1 strike. Gets a piece of that one and fouls it off over the third base dugout. And Brady does a good job there, fouling that one straight back. And the count remains 2-2. And Brady gets just a piece of that one, fouls it straight back into the padding behind home plate. And again, the count remains 2-2. Brady does a good job picking up the spin there on that 73-mile-an-hour breaking ball that now runs the count full at 3-2. And Brady with a good hard hit to the right fielder.
Next up for Gordon Lee in the 2 slot, the pitcher number 20, Maddox Millard.
And that'll bring up Maddox. And he gets Maddox to chase the breaking ball there, and Maddox is now behind no balls and 1 strike. And Brady takes off, but Maddox fouls that straight back into the backstop. And Maddox is behind no balls and 2 strikes with 1 out. That one misses down and away. And runs the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Maddox just a little bit ahead of that. Fouls it down the third base line all the way into the corner. And Maddox chases that one a little out of the zone and goes down on strikes.
Next up for Gordon Lee in the 3 slot, the second baseman, number 9, Peyton Gross.
And Peyton steps in. Peyton's 1 for 1 with a home run in the first. And a very delayed strike call there. And Peyton gets a hold of that one, but right to the center fielder. But that's 2 really quality hits, strikes for Peyton. And now we'll go to a word from our sponsors.
I'm Jimmy Sprayberry, class of '79. I grew up here in Chickamauga. Krista and I raised our children here. You know, I learned a whole lot about life on this field, and ever since 1988, I've been helping folks with their insurance needs.
When I turned 60, I too became bombarded with phone calls and junk mail about Medicare insurance.
And that's why I want to offer you a free Medicare review.
It's an honor to serve the community that I live in and help it to thrive. Here at Summit Physical Therapy, we focus on getting you back doing the things that you love to do. With years of trusted experience, we're bringing expert health care closer to home. It's hometown healing with care that's personal, local, and built around you. Coming soon to our North Georgia communities.
Leading off for the Yellow Jackets in the 5 slot, the center fielder, number 14, Isaiah Knowles.
All right, we're back here in the top of the 4th. Maddox quickly ahead on the foul ball. Beautiful pitch there. Beautiful pitch. Unfortunately, didn't get the call, but brings the count 1-1. Yikes, that one's fouled straight back into the umpire's mask. Got just a piece of it. And he gives him the thumbs up sign, so he's good. And Maddox is ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes with no outs. And a beautiful strike out there. Maddox running that one up to 87. Elevated a little bit, and just too enticing for the batter to lay off for out 1.
The left fielder, number 22, Mason Peak.
Maddox with a beautiful breaking ball there at 80 miles an hour for a called strike 1. And comes right back with a fastball, a little elevated, that's fouled straight back over the backstop and is now ahead, no balls and 2 strikes. And a little chopper back to Maddox, and Maddox makes a good play. Turns and makes a solid throw to first, and that's the second out of the inning.
Next up for Calhoun in the 7th slot, the DH, number 18, Rocco Baxter.
And another good pitch by Maddox. Got 2 really good baseball teams going at it here. The 3A team from Calhoun got a lot of talented players, and of course your home Trojans also with a really solid squad, and this is certainly one of the better matchups we've had this year. And a good pitch there. Batter does a great job of catching just a piece of that to foul it off and stay alive. Maddox is ahead, no balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. And the Trojans are clinging to that 1-0 lead on the solo homer by Gross. And Maddox runs one up in the zone, trying to get him to chase and change his eye level. And Maddox tries to get him to chase something down, and batter didn't bite. Levels the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that ball's hit hard. And caught by Little going back to the fence. Really good over-the-shoulder catch there on a well-struck ball. So we'll once again turn this over to one of our many sponsors, and as always, we'd like to thank our presenting sponsor, Water Sucks.
I started helping people buy homes in 2017, and for 8 years, I've been showing up when they need me. I believe relationships drive success. It's about being available when it matters most. My mission? Keep it easy. Buying your first home should feel clear, not complicated. Let's go step by step together. You'll move into your next chapter feeling confident and ready. Whether you're buying, selling, or refinancing, let's take the mortgage journey together.
Leading off for the Trojans, the cleanup hitter, the first baseman, number 12, Dustin Day. You ain't never gonna be the same. Live life through the night, feel like the lightning strike. Sometimes.
All right, Trojan fans, we're back here in the bottom of the fourth. Dustin will get us started today, or in this inning, and lays off the curveball that misses in for ball one. And gets a piece of that one, fouls it straight back. And that brings the count to 1-1. And kind of a little bit of a jam shot there. I'm not sure if his thumb protector broke or just flew off.
The right fielder, number 45, Garrett Ross.
And senior Garrett Ross steps in. And Garrett takes a good cut. And Garrett hits one hard. Looks like the wind kind of caught it up a little bit, and that is corralled by the center fielder for the first out of the inning, and Dustin hustles back to first base.
The third baseman, number 6,
And that brings Caden Ellis up. That one's hit a mile up in the air, called by the third baseman. And that'll be the second out of the inning for the Trojans. He was certainly on that pitch, just got a little bit underneath it. And that brings up Braxton Daniel. And that's another one that's straight up and called by the third baseman, and that'll be the third out of the inning. And we'll now head to the top of the fifth as this game is moving along pretty quickly.
It's all Navy, baby, and we stand with them. At Jet Energy, we fuel progress, when and where you need it. Reliable, on time, every time. Because community isn't just where we work, it's who we are.
This is how we do it. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Hold on. Bump it up. You make it do it, makes us harder, better, faster. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. I get those goosebumps every time. I need a benzo. I need a ride in a limbo. Yeah. Okay. 901 Chevy.
Leading off for the Yellow Jackets in the 8 slot, the right fielder number 12, Jake Williams.
All right, we're back here in the top of the 5th. Maddox with a good pitch there to start him off. That's fouled back. Maddox has been working very efficiently, sitting at about 50 pitches so far through 4. And is now quickly ahead. Fastball at 86. And Maddox has got him down, no balls and 2 strikes with no outs here in the top of the 5th. And works one off the plate there, trying to get him to chase, but was unsuccessful. And a really good breaking ball there on the inner part of the plate for a called strike. And a nice strikeout looking there.
The pitcher number 30, Matthew Zander.
And that one should be gobbled up by Caden. And a good solid throw. Kind of pulled Dustin a little off the mark there, but he was able to keep his foot on the bag.
Next up for the Yellow Jackets, the top of the order, the second baseman number 3, Camden Stewart.
And very quickly the Trojans have 2 outs on the Yellow Jackets and looking to make quick work of the top of the 5th. And Maddox misses up with that fastball. Comes back with a breaking ball that misses inside. And Maddox is behind 2 balls, no strikes with 2 outs. And that fastball misses up. And now looking at a 3-0 count. And a 4-pitch walk with 2 outs.
Next up for Calhoun in the 2 slot, the shortstop number 2, Chris Ware.
And it looks like we're going to have a short little meeting at the mound as Coach Wright comes out to talk to Maddox and Braxton. couple of words of encouragement, and Maddox will look to secure the third out of the inning here and get the Trojans back on offense. Little back pick there. And he misses up again for ball one. Picks over, although the batter was still there. And that one's fouled off into the parking lot. And bounces off the school bus. And levels the count at 1-1. Another beautiful fastball at 87. Healthy cut taken there by the batter, but wasn't able to make contact. And the count is now 1 ball and 2 strikes with 2 outs. And he's up as Braxton lost that on the transfer. That was a really good pitch. And gets him to chase an 88-mile-an-hour fastball at the top of the zone, and Maddox works his way out of that little bit of trouble, if that's what we want to call it. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors like Lawson Electric, Norton Transport, and Legacy Turf Management for supporting the Trojans.
It's time to fire your day up right with a cup of coffee from Nashville Grind. They got smooth, bold flavors, and they offer a light, medium, and a dark roast coffee. And for all you folks bleeding orange out there, they've got a specialty blend just for you. So get high quality coffee with every cup from Nashville Grind. And we stock it right here at Ace Hardware of Lookout. So come see us at Ace Hardware of Lookout. You know we're always ready to help.
I bought my very first home here 22 years ago.
Since then, this town has become more than a place. It's my community, my passion, and my purpose. I've helped families grow, empty nesters downsize, and dreamers take their first big step.
Whether you're buying or selling, remember me. Let's write your next chapter together.
Leading off for Gordon Lee in the 8th slot, the center fielder, number 23, Braven Linebarger.
All right, here we are in the bottom of the 5th. Trojans are still holding on to that 1-run lead. Trojans have 4 hits. The Yellow Jackets have 3. They've got a new pitcher on the mound, and starts off with a ball. And Braven steps in looking for something he can drive. And just misses on the inside fastball. That was at 83 miles an hour on the inner part of the plate. And levels the count at 1-1. Comes back on the outer part of the plate for a called strike, and Braven's now behind 1 ball and 2 strikes. And Braven goes around and is called out.
Next up for the Trojans in the 9 slot, the shortstop, number 4, Colt Wood.
And that brings up Colt. And he looks at a fastball at 82. And leaves that one down. Brings the count to 1-1 with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. And not sure why we're trying to frame that one. That one was skipping in off the turf. And that brings the count to 2-1. And Colt gets one chopping down the line. That's quickly gathered up by the first baseman as he steps on the bag.
Top of the order, the left fielder, number 24, Brady Little.
And unlike our game on Tuesday at Coosa, which took 2.5 hours to play 5 innings, we're in the bottom of the 5th here in just a little over a hour and 8-9 minutes. And that's what happens when some really good baseball is being played and both teams are throwing some solid arms. And Brady's quickly behind 0-2 on 2 breaking balls. That one was well off the plate. And Brady steps back in looking at a 1-ball, 2-strike count. And the visitors wanted that call, but it was a good 6 inches off the plate. And Brady's done a great job working the count full. And Brady's going to deposit that one. Oh, good catch. That was right off the turf.
Nobody left on base.
We're going to have Coach Dunfee take a look at that one. Another one of those arguments that we're not going to win. And we'll be moving to the top of the 6th.
Now for the Yellow Jackets in the 3 slot, the right fielder number 7, Hudson Chadwick.
And we're back here, top of the 6th. And Maddox is still on the bump. That one's hit high. Looks like Brady should be camped underneath it, and he is. And while that was hit well, comes up
Next up for Calhoun in the 4 slot,
just a little bit short.
Number 1, Ryder Hood.
And it looks like Brady's going to have another opportunity here. And another quick out for the Trojans.
Next up for Calhoun in the 5 slot, the center fielder number 14, Isaiah Knowles.
Nice pitch in there. A little off speed at 80 for a called first strike. And he challenges him in. And he was way behind on that one. And Maddox is ahead 0-2. And tries to get him to chase it something away. That was just a little too far out at 86 and brings the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses down. But Maddox is still in a good position at 2-2. And fouls that one off his foot. And Maddox gets him to chase an 87-mile-an-hour fastball up. And a super efficient inning, as that only brings Maddox's pitch count to 71 through 6. So a really nice outing. And the 1A Trojans are giving the 3A Yellow Jackets, who I believe are also ranked in the top 10 in 3A in the state of Georgia. So a really good quality baseball game here at Claude Hendricks Field.
We love our Gordon Lee Trojans. Come shop with them.
On the field, it's not just sweat you're losing. You're losing minerals, vitamins, and focus. Let's be real. Water really does suck until you put something in it. Real flavor, no fake junk, electrolytes that fuel performance. Champions hydrate smarter.
Bottom of the 6th, and Maddox is leading off this inning for us. The UNG commit has thrown just a superb game. And now looks to help himself. And Maddox chases the breaking ball, and that levels the count at 1-1. And Maddox with a good hard hit ball. And reaches on that one. It was hit slow enough to be a challenge.
Next up for Gordon Lee in the free slot, the second baseman number 9.
It's kind of a tough call to give anybody an error. It was a really tough play. But don't really care about the stat sheet. We just like runners, especially with no outs. And Peyton Gross, who's got the only run of the game for us on the solo homer in the first. Have Landon Cresswell courtesy running for Maddox. And he watches a 71-mile-an-hour breaker. For the first strike of the inning, or the at-bat. Tough call there. That one's up above his hands, but looked good to the umpire, and that's all that matters. And Peyton is behind no balls and 2 strikes with no outs here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one misses off the catcher's glove, and Landon is quickly to second base. And now the Trojans have a runner in scoring position. Let's see if we can get Peyton to barrel one up here somewhere. And good pitch, good breaker that Peyton just was not able to get a hold of.
First baseman number 12, Dustin Day.
And that brings up senior Dustin Day. And looks like the catcher wanted to have a little conversation with his pitcher and probably telling him just to keep a little bit of an eye on Landon at second. He's getting himself a pretty good lead there, so at least probably encouraging him to at least take a look. Tough call there. And that brings the count to 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out for Dustin. Good job laying off that one. And Dustin is now ahead 2-1. And that one's caught. Sounded like Dustin got jammed just a little bit on that.
Next up for Gordon Lee in the 5 slot, the right fielder number 45, Barrett Ross.
And that'll bring the senior Garrett Ross up. Garrett does a good job of laying off of that one, as it's a ball or 2 off the plate. And Garrett is ahead, 1 ball, no strikes. And that one is fouled straight up. And that'll be the last out of this half of the inning.
1 man left on base. After 6 complete, your score, Gordon Lee 1, Calhoun 0.
On the field, it's not just sweat you're losing. You're losing minerals, vitamins, and focus. Let's be real. Water really does suck until you put something in it. Real flavor, no fake junk, electrolytes that fuel performance. Champions hydrate smarter. Water sucks, fuel that matters.
When you want to keep up with the Gordon Lee Trojans, you listen to Brent, Jay, Ricky, and all the guys here. But when you want a home mortgage, you should call Payne Mortgage Team, where we are reinventing the mortgage experience. We'll take care of you, we'll even have some fun, and you'll get a brand new house.
Leading off for the Yellow Jackets in the 6th slot, the left fielder, number 22, Mason Peak.
All right, the Trojans have turned the ball over to Caden Ellis as the senior Bryan College commit is going to try to close this one out for the Trojans. And he takes over for Maddox, who threw just one heck of a baseball game. And that first pitch was rolled over to Gavin, who's now in at third for Caden for the first out of the inning. And Maddox did a fantastic job keeping the 3A ranked Yellow Jackets off the board and limiting them to only 3 hits. They have a lot of talented guys in that lineup, and Maddox really threw the ball well. Good command of all of his pitches. Now the count is 2-0. And that one was called. That was a nice breaking ball in there for a called strike. That fastball at 85 misses down and away. And Caden is behind 3 balls and 1 strike to the Yellow Jacket hitter. That one is fouled third base side.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all.
And that runs the count full at 3-2. That ball is barreled.
Next up for the Yellow Jackets, to the 8th slot, the pitcher, number 12, Jake Williams.
And it looks like they're going to have a courtesy runner. So we have a runner on first with 1 out.
Courtesy runner, first base, number 32, Jackson Brown.
That one misses low. Really nice inside breaking ball there for a called strike and levels the count at 1-1. And another one. Batter does get a piece of that, but that gets Caden ahead in the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Everybody tap your head. Come on now.
Another good breaking ball, fouled back. And the count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes with 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Runner at first base, got a healthy lead. And that one's going to be oh my. What a really well played ball there by Dustin. Tough play, good turn, really good throw, and just a bang play that could have gone either way. And now the Trojans have 2 outs.
Second base, number 33, Elijah Bryant.
And that one gets by Braxton on the wild pitch there. Maybe just trying to overthrow it just a little bit. Easy to do in this situation. Got a runner at second. 2 outs and 1 ball. And that one misses just a little bit low. And that runs the count to 2 balls, no strikes with 2 outs. And now with 2 balls and 1 strike and 2 outs and a runner at third. Looks like this is a good time for a timeout and a little talk from Coach Wright, just to settle everybody down, make sure everybody knows what's going on and what they're supposed to do. Maybe get everybody's heart rate down just a beat or 2 and see if we can execute a couple of pitches here and maintain the lead here. So, all right, so the stage is set. We have 2 balls, 1 strike, and 2 outs, and a runner at third base. And that one misses down and just a little off the plate. Really good fastball there at 87. So big pitch here for Caden. And that one is, yes. Well, I'm not sure what we're debating here, but And that'll be the ball game.
That's your ball game. Final score, Gordon Lee 1, Calhoun 0. The Trojans' next game will be tomorrow, a doubleheader against Coosa High School with game 1.
Not sure why we're suddenly going to be able to ask for help here when that hasn't really been the case. So the Trojans will be at home tomorrow for a doubleheader with Coosa, as they are playing game 2 and 3 of the region series. All right, and that'll be your ball game. Really well played game by both teams, and congratulations to Maddox and Caden on pitching a great game and Peyton for the home run. So really good team effort, and we'll look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow back here at the Claude at 5.